Hey Taurus, this is your reading. Thank you for tuning in. This is Bella with Bella and the Phoenix. Hope you're doing well. So for this reading, we're going to check on your energies for October, the rest of this month, what's in store. Also, you can check your other placements, but this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as a cross watcher if you're watching this. So I'm being drawn to this card here at the bottom of the deck. It says the Sun. Okay, so I feel like something has been blocking you from seeing things from a different perspective. And this could have been people in your life that were trying to protect you, right? From seeing things that could have hurt you, because sometimes the truth hurts. But I get here that, you know, it's almost like you decided to take it with a grain of salt, right? Like it says here, French fries. So it's like you were not trying to be swayed or like, you know, knocked off like to where you didn't let it bother you too much. It's almost like you still saw through people's good intentions. And you were like, well, I appreciate you trying to protect me, but I'm good, you know, like I'm Gucci. And it gives me that lighthearted energy, right? That you sometimes exude out of you, right? Because you're the bombshell, like, yeah. So let's see, Taurus, what is in store here for the energies for October? This could be in love as well. Oh, wow. We have strength and somebody's getting a spanking, and we have a hummingbird here watching it all go down. Very interesting. I feel like somebody has been giving you a hard time, and you could have been hearing about this person's, you know, shenanigans, and you are not happy about what you heard. So you are cracking the whip on this person and letting them have it, right? Like you're letting them know the Hierophant, like you're speaking up and you're confessing and you're not holding back, and it's going bananas. Like it's it's like, yeah, it's like you're a force. Okay, you're letting this person get an earful from you, and they might be trying to tune you out is what I'm getting. You see this Pope is like yawning, like I just get here that it's almost like you're talking to somebody, but they're not hearing you. You know what I mean? And it's almost like now you're like, well, I don't know if I want to entertain this person, you know? And that could be that person blocking your happiness, right? We saw the Sun card earlier. This girl's blocking, and there was like birds behind her, like communication. It's almost like something was trying to come to you, like communication-wise, and somebody tried to block it. And then you found out about it. But let's just see what else comes out. We'll clarify with some oracle, but that's just what I'm getting for now. Yeah, we have, wow, Page of Cups. It says here, ex-asshole. Interesting. But you know what I got from when I read that is that somebody used to be an asshole, but they're not anymore. And that's why they're messaging you. So this is like a love-hate relationship is what I'm getting here for you, Taurus. You have somebody in your energy that makes you feel like you're going crazy. You know, this is why we have bananas here everywhere. And this could be an ex that you're dealing with. But I'm getting here that you're finding your strength to finally speak up, and it's like you're changing your beliefs about this person or commitment period, And this person could be seeing you finally standing in your power, and they're trying to come in and message you, hey baby, you know, like as if everything's okay. Then we have the Four of Cups at the bottom. Okay. So I'm getting here that you could be trying to numb out the pain, you know, or maybe this person is. We'll get some clarification, but yeah. I have to cover that, guys, but I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. Okay, so yeah, so I feel like there's some disappointment here that you feel with this person. They could have gotten, you know, shit-faced. I don't know what happened, what the situation is, but I don't know. It just seems like there's a lot of controlling energy here where somebody's trying to control a story from getting out because it got back to you, and something could have happened at a party where this person was behaving out of control and behaving like crazy, right? Bananas here. So yeah, and it's almost like you're like, I'm done with this. Five of Swords energy, game over. Like, you don't want to play this game. It's like you've had enough of this person. And the Strength card also signifies somebody that's holding back, you know, holding the beast back from, you know, from this person. Like, you don't want to go off on them, but yeah, you're very disappointed. And you're like putting up your guard here with this person. So let's get some clarification, Taurus. What is the Strength card doing here, Spirit, for my Taurus singles? Yeah, oh my God. Did I not say that something was going to come back to you, that you were going to find out something? Making you the fool. Exactly. I feel like that's why you're mad at this person. You're spanking them, right? Like, you're telling them the truth. You're like, I'm not going to be your fool. Or, you know, you're spreading lies about me. We have a pumpkin here. So this could be very well around Halloween. That you're going to be like asking this person, what is your problem? Because you think that I'm gonna be a fool for you and like take this beating from you, right? Like this person's naked, right? So it's like, it's almost like there's like so many storylines, because on one hand I feel like some of you are like feeling like this person is spreading lies about you, or some of you are feeling like you're learning about this person doing stuff and it's getting back to you. And when you try to confront them, they're not trying to take responsibility. And that's why you're like, are you trying to make me the fool? Because here you are claiming that you're with me, and then I'm hearing that you're doing other things, like you're just playing games, right? You're not acting like the person that I want to be with, right? You're not being true. Like a high priest is somebody that abides by a certain code, right? Moral values. So it's almost like you guys are not on the same page at all, is what I'm getting here. Because even this font is different. This number 2 is different from this number 3. So you guys are at odds, is what I'm getting. Yeah. Because somebody made erratic decisions here. Very harsh. I feel like you decided to speak up, and all hell broke loose because I feel like this person didn't expect it. Yeah, retaliation, plotting, payback, punishing, getting even. That's interesting because we have somebody getting punished here. Wow. So you're like out for blood, Taurus. You're like, I'm going to eat your heart out, and I'm going to like get to the bottom of this because I'm not going to be made into a freaking fool. Okay, I'm kind of getting Mean Girls vibes here because in that movie she dressed up like a bride. Okay, so very interesting energies here, but I'm just getting here that you want payback. Like, this person really upset you and you're going crazy. Like, wow. But I feel like this is all a learning experience for you, Taurus. I feel like you're starting to see that you and this person are not on the same page, and you know, you're learning how to rise above, because you always take the higher road, and I feel like this person is not taking accountability. And so how are you guys going to be able to, you know, be in the same room when you're at odds? You know what I mean? So why is Page of Cups here? Why is this person trying to come back in, trying to smooth things over with you? Because I feel like they think that they can sweet talk you and that you'll just forget all about it, but you're not forgetting about it this time. Yeah, wow, you're going no contact. And that's what I was getting here. It's like this person thinks that you guys can leave this behind, that you can just forget about the situation, like it didn't happen, like it was just a ghosting situation, that it can go away, disappearing. But we have cold here, and you're not having it with this person. They're trying to come in and apologize with the Page of Cups, but you're like putting your hand up, like, talk to the hand, okay? Because I feel like you're inspired by your divine feminine energy. You're listening to your heart, right? Like you are in touch with your higher self is what I'm getting, and you're not letting somebody just sing you a sweet love song and that's it. You know, like that one song by Sarah Bareilles, I'm not gonna write you a love song, right? Just because you asked me to. So that's what I'm getting here. It's like you're telling this person, I'm not gonna just take what you give me just because you think I should, or what people are gonna say or whatever. I don't care. Like, I'm done. Game over. Like, I'm done. I'm done being disappointed. Why is Four of Cups here for Taurus? This is a very specific reading, so it may or may not resonate for you guys, but, you know, if that's the case, you can always, you know, watch other readings, your other placements, but also you can book a personal reading with me and we can dive into your particular situation. My readings are very powerful and very accurate. I have a lot of reviews on Instagram, so be sure to check those out. But yeah, you're done with the drama. Oh my gosh, Taurus, you're like, I am done. I'm done with these problems always coming up on the surface. You know, I'm not trying to entertain this drama. You're done. You're done with this ghosting, revenge, back and forth. You guys are not on the same page. This is a very toxic energy, Taurus. Like, this is very opposite of my Aries reading. So this is very interesting energy. Yeah, you're done with this roller coaster, okay? Yeah, the ups and downs, good and bad, the rush of the feelings. It's like maybe at some point this was exciting for you, but now you're just seeing a pattern here and you're like, I don't want to keep doing this. Yeah, this came out on the top, witchcraft. We have a pumpkin here in the background. Someone is hexing, there's a spell, negativity. So I feel like you're done with this spell, with this negativity. Your words are powerful, and I feel like you're gonna straight up tell this person, I am done, and that's how they're gonna know that you are done. Okay, wow. Let's see, why is Five of Swords here? Yeah, it's like you want more, and you feel like this person just does not control themselves, and you want more out of life. You want somebody to be able to take you seriously, because underneath that we have the Knight of Swords, okay, and the Six of Swords. So you're blowing this up, like you're done with the drama. You're moving on to calmer waters because you're tired of the up and down roller coaster, and you are tired of this gaming energy. Like, it's like you became the coach. This person was trying to treat you like you were a player to be played, and you became the coach. Yeah, and you're not speaking to this person. Not speaking, you're stonewalling them, you're not taking action. It's like you were like, I'm done, because you want a soulmate. Yeah, you want a soulmate in your life. And now I feel like you're making room for a soulmate to come in. Okay? So let's find out. Let's ask Spirit. What is in store here now that you walked away from this person? Is there a new love coming in, or what's going on here for Taurus? Yeah. So I feel like you might have a little bit more challenges to overcome, is what Spirit is saying. because I feel like you also need some time to heal from this connection that was very toxic. Yeah, but Spirit is saying, but you will find success after you give yourself some time. You know, you're going to get your money up. You're going to celebrate because we have champagne here. Okay. Let's just see. Is there anybody else that's coming in? Like a new love, Spirit? I feel like Spirit's going to reveal something to you in a dream. Okay. And then that's how you're going to know that somebody else is coming in. But this person might be battling with addictions. Interesting. We'll get some more clarity here, but you guys are going to move forward together hand in hand. So you might be somebody that's going to help this person heal from what they're going through. Yeah, you guys will mirror each other. So if you mirror each other, you could have an addiction also that you need to overcome, Taurus. Take it how it resonates, but that's what I'm getting here. And it doesn't have to be drugs and alcohol. It could be overeating. It could be, you know, food addiction. It could be shopping. You know. So let's get some more clarity. What is this mountain? What is this challenge that you need to overcome to help you get to your soulmate? So we have here going places, adventure, vehicle, vacation, trip, swift, travel, overseas, enterprise, movement. So I'm getting here that Spirit wants you to move mountains here, basically. And this is a Ten of Swords. So that's what I was saying earlier. I feel like you need to heal. You need time to heal. That's going to be a challenge for you because I'm getting here that you could have been used to always going places, because, you know, there's some people that don't know how to, you know, relax and like take time out to themselves. They're just always putting things in their calendar and go, go, go. And so I'm getting here that this might be a challenge for you to take a rest, you know, to take a vacation and unplug from all the drama. Yeah, Spirit saying yes, confirmation about that. Okay, what else, Spirit? What is this success? Victory assured for my Taurus. Yeah, so Spirit is saying when you take this time out by yourself, this is where, even though you may not see it obvious, right? Because it's not going to be obvious to the naked eye. But when you take time out to yourself, even though you may feel like you're not doing anything, it's exactly the way to achieve something, because you're connecting with your higher self. You're connecting with what you want, right? With your soul. And being in isolation is how you learn what you want, what you don't want, right? To really be like an island and spread out and just be by yourself. Yeah, look at this. And Spirit is saying, just be easygoing, go with the flow, right? Don't worry about, you know, when things are not happening, because success is right around the corner. It says here you're moving on. Love it. And underneath that, the deck was victory. So that was double confirmation. I already started shuffling, but I just wanted to bring that up to let you know that the Spirit confirming, like, once you take a leap of faith after you've taken time out, you're going to be able to gain momentum, right? But you have to take that time out to yourself and be in isolation, right? And don't be in isolation where you're pushing everyone away. You know, just take one day or two, right? To recalibrate and recharge your energy. And that's all it takes to be able to kind of see things differently, and you start feeling more peaceful, right? Why is Dreamcatcher here, Spirit? What is this dream that's going to reveal to my Taurus? Yeah. It's almost like you're going to get some kind of past life memory, because we have here remembering and memories. So this is going to be where you're going to have some kind of dream that's going to be like very significant. You're going to get some kind of omen, a sign. You know, maybe when you see crows, it's going to trigger that memory of the dream that you had. So keep an eye out, right? Keep your eyes peeled, especially when you're dreaming. Like pay attention to your dreams and write them down. But I feel like things are going to unravel here for you. Look at this. We have the lily here. This is the King of Swords. So truth is going to come to you in dream state and in remembering who you are and connecting to your soul. I love it. And that's how you're going to mature out of that toxic energy you got out of. Look at this. Yeah, you're taking charge. You're going towards your happiness. And 9 of Cups. Love it. What is this addiction, Spirit? Okay. Yeah. Somebody's going to be taking baby steps to overcome an addiction. But this is part of the lesson that they had to learn. Let's find out like a little bit more. Like, is this a new person or is this my Taurus? What is this addiction? This could be like you overthinking too about this person that you moved on from. Yeah. So this could also be somebody that can't stop thinking about you. Very interesting. Let me get a tarot card. Let's see, who is this person? The Hanged One. The Hangman. So this is somebody that you had to let go of because they were affecting you to where you were in an addictive energy. Constantly thinking about them. So it's almost like you needed to take that baby step to leave them alone. That way you can see things from a different perspective and go on a new path, right? Yeah, 4 of Wands. King of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. So this person was keeping you stressed out, thinking about them. Let's see. Let's pull one of these to see, is this a new person coming in? And if so, what is their sign? They could be a fire sign or Pisces, because the Hangman is a Pisces energy. Then we saw the Wheel of Fortune, and it says here this is Jupiter. I want to say Aquarius is ruled by Jupiter. So I'm not sure, but yeah, let's just see. This is somebody that's going to help you find your power, empowerment. Yeah, that's going to join forces with you to help you concentrate and stop overthinking. Yeah, and it might be a challenge. Wow, we have Jupiter again. Expansion. This is somebody that's going to help you face this addiction, this challenge. And it's going to motivate you to overcome and reconcile with yourself. Like where you lost yourself. What sign though? Sagittarius maybe? Haven't really shuffled this deck. Let me just give it a quick shuffle. I didn't do this kind of reading for Aries, so I'm just going with the flow here. Like when I see a card that stands out to me, I want to like break that card down. So not all my zodiac readings are going to be the exact same, but they'll be very similar. But yeah. Very interesting, right? Okay. So what sign is this person, Spirit, that's coming in? Oh, wow. And I just talked about Aries. So this could be an Aries, Taurus that you're dealing with. And they're going to help you see things from a different perspective. Okay. That you might meet them on social media. You might meet them through your social circle of friends. You might meet them on a dating site, because we have dating here. You might meet them through a sibling. Okay. And it says here, thoughts. That's so funny because we have the word thoughts here. Sorry, I hit the camera. Ooh. Okay. Do you see this? So the number 3 could be significant for you, or 16, and that breaks down to a 7. Also, 316 could be March 16th, and that's Pisces season. So especially because we pulled the Hangman, that's Pisces energy. But this is somebody that you're going to be able to commit to with the 4 of Wands. This could also be that you're going to be committed to being sober. You know what I mean? Especially because we saw the 4 of Cups, that girl's wasted. Maybe you have an alcohol addiction, but it's not going to resonate for everybody. But I feel like you're going on a new path, okay? And that's going to be helping you this end of October to really transform through whatever this drama was. You're putting it behind you because you're not entertaining it anymore. Love it. So let's get some archetypes here of what personality you're embodying or what advice Spirit wants to give you. So yeah, let's find out. Wow, you got 3 cards. First one out, we have the Innovator. You're not meant to follow the crowd. Choose the path less traveled and unlock the power of your mind. That is not a coincidence, Taurus, because we saw the pathway, we saw thoughts, and I even said that you've been overthinking about this person. So I almost get here that it's hard for you to let go of people that you moved on from. And so you're going to empower yourself to let go, because we have the Hangman here, to let go of this connection so that you can expand, right? And you're taking baby steps to get there, but you're breaking away from this negativity that was holding you down, that was bringing you drama, that was not keeping you happy, because you were in the 4 of Cups energy. That's a very jaded energy. Like, you're just like not happy at all. You're just disappointed that nothing is changing. And a lot of the times our life is not going to change until our thoughts change, right? So I'm getting here that Spirit is saying, you're not meant to keep repeating the same cycles as your family or your friends, right? To follow the crowd. You're an innovator. You're somebody who can choose a path less traveled and do something different. If you're around people that are constantly in toxic relationships, it's time to isolate yourself from those people and build a new circle of friends so that you're not around those people, right? The Hunter. Use focus and patience to achieve your goals. Venture out and destroy that which would stand in your way of success. Oh my gosh. This confirms what I was showing you earlier, that when you're alone, you're going to find success by taking some time out by yourself, right? And it may not seem obvious because people don't think that resting it has any value, but it does, because that's how you can able to hear your own soul, your own intuition, without anybody in your ear or any distractions, swaying you a different way. And that's what Spirit is saying. Use your focus and your patience, right? Because it's going to be weird and a challenge for you to take that time out by yourself and travel alone. But it's absolutely necessary in order for you to get to that successful, stage in your life. And then you're going to heal yourself through that. Pay attention to your body. There's something that needs healing. Take time to rest and recover. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus, this is powerful. Wow. It confirms everything that I just said. And you are like the Phoenix rising. Okay, I love this card because, hello, like Bella the Phoenix. But Spirit is saying you're undergoing a big transformation to reshape and change unhealthy habits. Okay? Unleash and ascend to your higher self, right? Because we saw that earlier with the addiction card. And so at first I thought it was somebody that you might end up attracting, but I get here that Spirit wants you to really work on this, Taurus, because that's going to help you attract somebody who's not in that addictive player energy wasting your time, you know? Like, we don't want playboys. Like, no thank you. Wow. But you're rising from the ashes, you know? Like, you have so much going for you, Taurus. You just have to change the way you think and change your circle of friends, because from what I saw here, these people are just all drama and very immature. Wow. Okay, so let's find out what are some last messages Spirit wants you to know for this month of October, the rest of October. What do we need to know for Taurus, Spirit? And I just thought of this because Aries popped out. You might want to look at that reading, Taurus, because that could be significant. Maybe you have Aries in your chart, but yeah, definitely look at that. Okay, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Wow. And that's on point. I just feel like Spirit wants you to be courageous and don't be afraid to ask somebody to help you. You know what I mean? Especially if it's something that you're not familiar with. You know, a lot of times, you know, when people have addictions, you need to go through some kind of rehab, right? And it's like Spirit is saying, don't let pride get in your way, because everybody needs somebody's help. At some point, we're not all going to make it by ourselves. You know, we like to think that sometimes, but it takes a village, right? To raise a child, and even when you're an adult, you're still growing. And so Spirit wants you to not let pride get in your way, because there's so many people that are willing to help you if you just ask. Wow. And look at this. Full moon in Taurus in your sign. Your dreams need a practical plan. So that's what Spirit wants you to know. Spirit wants you to get serious about what you want your life to be like and take those steps, right? We saw the baby steps earlier to make progress, right? So that you can get out of this old cycle and not follow the crowd and actually find success in being in touch with who you really are. Okay, let's get one more. This is like a very powerful reading. I'm like in shock. Wow, look at this. Hold your vision. Exactly. So, and that's interesting because this card reminds me of her like holding her vision, right? Like really focused in the present moment of what she's doing. She's doing some kind of ritual, you know, she's cleansing herself, right? So I feel like Spirit wants you to work on those things to cleanse yourself of all this icky energy that was keeping you from being your best self, honestly. And hold your vision of where you want your life to be, and take those steps to get there. Yeah, look at this. Full moon eclipse. We're coming up on the eclipse season, right? So these conclusions are going to come before you know it. You just have to focus on you, on your, I feel like you're detoxing, you know, like you're going through a purification process here, Taurus. And so that's what Spirit wants you to know, is that you have it in you. You just have to be patient, is what I'm getting. But the conclusions are within reach. And look at this. You have right now is a time for healing. That's what Spirit wants you to know. I love it. And that's true, because you went through a lot of drama. This reading started off very hectic. I mean, I was just like, whoa, this is very toxic energy, and you need time. You need time to decompress. You need time to get back to your center. You know what I mean? That's just what I'm getting here. But I feel like I want to pull one more card, but let me see. What's in store for love? Once you overcome this hurdle, what's in the corner, around the corner here in love for my Taurus? And we can do a personal reading for you too, but you know, link is in the description box. Wow, look at this. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I love this for you, Taurus, because I feel like the drama that you've gone through with that other person that you had to walk away from, they didn't make you feel safe to love. You know what I mean? You didn't trust them. You felt like they were not taking you seriously. They were playing games. And I feel like while you're healing, Spirit wants you to keep in mind that you need to still be open to loving people and receiving that love when it comes, right? And giving it back when you receive it from somebody that's worth it. Because this person that you just wrapped up the cycle with was not your person, okay? And you know what? And if they are, they will come back to you when they're in a better state of mind and changing their life to be where you're at. But they could be coming back from the past when the time is right, right? But if they do come back and they're still toxic, I mean, you don't want that, right? But I feel like if it's not somebody from your past, you could just reconcile with a soulmate, right? And there could be a lot of passion. Wow, right when I'm saying that. Woo, thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. You could be, you know, having passion with another soulmate that comes in, okay? Somebody that's healed just like you are. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And that's how you're going to know, wow, I'm glad I went through this drama with this other person, because now that made room for another person that was worth it to come into my life. I love it. So I hope that helps you, Taurus. Comment below. Let me know if this resonated for you. And like I said, if you want to book a reading with me, you can do so by clicking on my link below. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.